To the rim.
To the rim. We're gonna try to camp on an island out in Knoll Lake.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I'm pretty excited about this one. A friend of mine, Cal, went and camped near this lake last year sometime when it was cold, and I saw an island on the lake, and ever since I've wanted to try to get out to that island and just camp there. So we're bringing the paddle board.
We're gonna paddleboard things across.
Yep. Try to transport both the puppies, which is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, we're hoping Benny will just swim across.
Yeah, it's not that far. Benny should just be able to swim.
Right.
But we'll see.
Should. Keyword.
So we got a light gear load out here.
Yeah, it felt really weird. We like loaded up the truck and there's like nothing back there.
Yeah.
But I finally got to use my 100-liter duffel bag that I got. There was like a sale at REI one time. And at the time I didn't have like a duffel bag for like clothes and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. It like packs down really small. And I had like a gift card or something. I was like, oh, this is exactly what I need. I come home and Casey looks at it and he's like, Lisa, that's a 100-liter duffel bag. Like, when are you ever gonna have enough stuff for that? And I'm really bad with sizes. And I was like, oh, it's not that big. And then meanwhile, we fit literally like our huge like comforter, like a queen size comforter, our sleeping pads, like all of this stuff in it. And I'm like, yeah, wow.
Basically all of our
freaking massive
gear to transport on the paddleboard is in this one massive bag.
So yeah, Casey was right. I never had a reason to use it before now.
Till now,
but now I do.
Finally getting a use out of it.
My 100-liter duffel bag.
So yeah, it should be fun. We are hoping all goes well and we're actually able to get to the lake and that there's a place to actually sleep on the island. Kind of all uncertain, but
yep. Oh, whatever. It'll be fun.
Yeah, should be a fun adventure.
And at least it's just one night. So if it's miserable, whatever.
Yeah, won't be too bad. Alrighty.
Okay.
See ya. Hello.
Hi.
Still on GoPro cam.
Gaia.
As you can tell, we made it on the island. The most sketch possible, which Lisa seems to think it was just no big deal.
I think it would have been less of a deal if we had remembered to take the poop bags off of him and his leash, because they got like wrapped around his back paws, and that made me nervous. But other than that, honestly, it was fine.
Yep. So, hey, stay up here. So on the island, I already shipped over our primary bag of goods. Letting my blood pressure come back down a little bit before I get the last load of stuff to paddleboard over here.
They're stuck on that ramp. It's
Hey.
gonna be a long night.
Good thing we brought Zac Efron with us.
Oh, you did bring Zac Efron. Okay, I did it. Set up the tent all by myself. Fancy. And this guy's been whining the whole time. And this girl's not bothered.
Yellow.
Hi.
I'm hanging out.
Yep. Using all the dog mats.
What do you think of the island I got you, babe?
I love it. I love it so much. Thanks for buying me my own island.
Only for you. And the puppies. And the swimming Michael Phelps pup here. Ben, hey.
No.
Mr. Webtoes swimming across the lake. Madman. Absolute madman.
Absolute madness.
Some me time.
How's it going? How's your me time?
Me time's great. Just hanging here on my island. I ditched the girlfriend and the dogs. It's just me now. Oh.
You literally did it.
Oh. Still here.
Still here.
We ended up bringing most of the stuff over here. We left the Yeti, but me and my infinite wisdom that's a watertight bag. I put all the beer and some ice in that watertight bag and fit it in our bags that we paddleboarded over.
So you had to do 2 trips after the human dog trip?
Yeah, after the people and puppy transportation trip, we did.
That's not bad.
Yeah, just 2 trips to get most of everything over here. Forgot Lisa's book, and I didn't bring my chair because I could just steal Lisa's.
Which is why I'm on the dog mat.
Actually, I've been laying on that for a while. We just switched. So, and it's quite comfy, isn't it?
It is comfy.
That's a new dog mat, by the way, that I got for Benny. As you can tell, he loves it. You can tell the guy really loves it too. But Lisa likes it.
Am I like a dog?
Yeah, kinda. What's for dinner tonight? Something fancy.
Yeah.
Island food.
Island food. So it's gonna be acai bowls and no, it's gonna be mac and cheese and hot dogs.
Easy mac and hot dogs.
Yeah, easy mac and hot dogs. That's
True
actually
camping food, baby.
I was gonna say that's actually the first meal we ever had camping at Sheep Ridge. Remember that?
Yeah, that's yummy. It's really good. And we got some cheese and crackers, of course.
Obviously.
Of course, we got some cheese and crackers.
Obviously. Who would
Obviously.
we be without cheese and crackers? Also,
Oh,
round of applause for anyone who put the tent up by themselves today.
I can't believe it. Look at that tent.
It's not staked down, but it's not my fault because I didn't have
Yeah.
stakes.
We somehow forgot the stakes, so there's no stakes, but she did a magnificent job. While I was loading everything else across the lake, she pitched camp in the tent.
Yeah, so I'm not lazy, okay?
Yeah, she does stuff. Benny, you're so handsome. World's most handsome puppy. And there's Gooball.
She's growing into her cuteness.
Yeah, she's working on it. She'll get there. Alrighty. Gonna drink some beers. Maybe play some games later. Maybe if Lisa go gets her book from the truck, she'll get past the pigs too. It'd be hard to play here though. We're playing a rock.
Oh yeah, we originally were gonna bring the table, but we didn't.
Yeah, I put it in the truck. I feel like that's just a little bit too much.
Not if we had 2 paddle boards, but next time.
We need another paddleboard.
Yeah.
There goes Benny. Alrighty.
Alright, well I need another Truly, so.
Lisa needs a Truly, so guess I gotta go get it.
I'm an island princess now.
Who's that?
I think he'd be tired from swimming all the way on the other side of the lake. Nope, he just wants to swim some more. He's a good boy. You made yourself a bed. She says, yeah.
Some mac and cheese and hot dogs.
Even though your father just bought you a new bed that your mom was using. Oh yeah, look at your cool little tabletop.
I was actually gonna use that one over there. I was gonna pull it over here to prep
that's
everything. No,
my beer holder.
it's my mac and cheese holder.
Velveeta, that's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
The stuff. Puppies.
That's the stuff.
Filter in some lake water for our mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
I don't even know how much to like make because you just like filled the little thing up.
Velveeta mac. Yeah, just boil as much as you can.
Yeah. And then we're gonna stick some dogs in it. Oh!
Well, put the tally up.
They look like fingers.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Backed up.
Well, packing up.
All right. We are back on the mainland. We already transported the dogs back from the island and all the gear. Everything's in the truck. I'm just working my way back down to grab the kayak now. And then we'll be on our way home. Really cool trip. Hello.
Hi.
We are finally back in the car.
Yes, finally is the right word for that.
Which we probably didn't film a ton this trip. It was just kind of difficult with
We were having so much fun, living in the moment,
That's right.
thriving.
That's right.
Anyway,
Island life.
island life, man. Disconnect to reconnect.
That's right.
So
It
we
was-
did watch 3 hours of TV.
Yeah, but it was nighttime.
It's not even TV. It doesn't even count when it's about the Earth, right?
Right. Yeah, it was about the planet. So.
Right. I just got shivers. Anyway,
We named the island. I'm sure
We
it has a name, but we gave it its
our
own name.
yeah.
What did we name it?
We named it Ridgeback Island because there was a
Ridgeback
big
Island.
ridge down.
Yeah, the whole thing. It was just a big
And
ridge.
so this morning, we're packing up and everything. All of a sudden, the dogs start barking, like whatever. And I look down, and there's this dude just standing
Yeah.
there. This blonde dude just standing.
Long hair.
Yeah, and we were kind of like, hey, oh, they're friendly, because our dogs are like running at them, barking. And then he doesn't really say anything, and then he just looks at us like, oh, you guys camped up here too? And we had no idea there was anybody else on the island. And I guess all the way down to at the other side, they had camped. They came
Yeah.
in last night.
They pulled in
Which
at night.
is pretty crazy, because we had no idea.
Yeah, we were probably sleeping. Or in
Yeah, we
bed.
went to bed really early.
Yeah.
We climbed in the tent and
Yeah,
watched
we were
down
inside.
there.
Dogs did fantastic,
Phenomenal.
especially Gaia
Gaia.
for her first time in a tent. Other than the rooftop tent.
Yeah, she did so good.
Yeah, she just hung out. They both just hung out in there, which is
Yeah,
that like never happens.
No.
So that was
No.
amazing.
yeah, it was great.
Like Benny was a little exhausted from his Michael Phelps swim,
Over.
which he did again on the way back.
And he did so much better. We did it differently. He sent Gaia and I across, went back, and we had Benny tied up the whole time. So obviously he's like screaming bloody murder. We're like, sorry everyone,
Thought
it's
he was
9
being
a.m.
left on the island.
Yeah, so we go back and he goes back and get him, and I stayed on the shore and called him, because last time, we were so weighed down with the 3 of us that it takes a lot longer to get over,
Yeah.
and
So he's just doing like circles around us.
like, so he's swimming like twice as much, and he didn't
Right.
really like know what we were doing.
Yeah.
And I think on the way back he kind of like understood what he was doing,
Yeah.
so he just swam right at me. He did so good.
Yeah. She just called him from the other side. I just kind of paced as fast as he can go on the paddleboard.
Yeah.
And went right next to him. We just went in a straight line
He
back.
did so good.
So he killed it.
So basically what we're saying is we're gonna put a pool in so that he can swim 24/7.
That dog just wants to be always in the water.
Yeah.
It's insane. Even after the swim yesterday, he kept going down and he was just swimming along the shoreline,
Yeah,
just looking like a kayak out there.
yeah,
It's funny.
cute. But we're back.
Now they're sleepy.
They're so tired.
So we are going to head home.
I will say we have two reviews to leave. Nemo's switchback pad. No.
I'm not a fan. Not for me. I mean, it works. It's probably something you can get used to, but if you already have the Nemo like ultralight, what is it called? I don't know. I have a tiny little Nemo inflatable pad.
And
The only plus side was I had no fears about the dogs
Popping it.
crawling all over me
Yeah.
because they're not going to pop.
and
the
it's
foam
not as
pad.
noisy. Your other pad is so freaking
Yeah,
loud.
the other pad is
I get
pretty
like
noisy.
angry
Yeah.
every time we roll over. I'm like, stop it! Stop moving!
So
Second review is that island.
mhm.
It's totally doable, but like be very careful if you climb up and down.
It's a pretty
because,
dangerous island.
Yeah, we like almost fell down like a bunch of times. So it is like
It's just a very steep ridge.
yeah, and
the
it's
only-
all loose pine,
Yeah.
so it's like
rock.
slippery and yeah.
The only place to camp is like literally up on the top of the ridge. There's a few spots.
Right. Yeah, there's like 2, I think.
Yeah.
There's like where we were, where those guys were.
The dogs were just looking like mountain goats running around the edge of the.
Yeah. We had some
I
fears
know
that
the
they were
whole
gonna. Well, but they didn't. Whatever. So now we're gonna go back, and Casey's gonna order us Barrows for lunch dinner.
Pizza.
And it's gonna be so fun.
Bye. Say goodbye.
Oh, I'm not ready to go. Goodbye.
Bye.